Welcome back to the Stack Crypto channel. It's your boy Brazen.
And your boy Double O.
As always, we'd like to start by thanking you for clicking on our videos. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. This way you can always get a notification once we post a video. Today, we're going to be once again starting with some technical analysis and then getting into some crypto news. In today's technical analysis, we'll start with a recap on Binance, and then we're going to also be looking at Phantom and Veracity. Yesterday, we'll just jump right into it here. Yesterday, we did a technical analysis on Binance. We had a support level, right? And of course, currently Binance is trading at $604. And when we did our technical analysis yesterday, it was somewhere below 558. Somewhere there, and we had a support, a resistance line which we added there. I'm just gonna zoom in here a little bit more so it's easier to see. We had a resistance line that was sitting right there around 558, and then we added another resistance line up there at 603, and we mentioned that, hey, you know, we think that if it breaks above that one and opens another candle above it, which it did, right, then we could see that run. Now that run happened and we got right to our resistance point there and stopped. Kenny, pop, go for it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you.
Oh, snap.
It happened. You know, it's. I have to say, man, it's a blessing when your technical analysis come together.
Right.
So we are here now. What happens next? That's gonna be the next question. Oh, I missed that run. What happens next? I think similar to what happened yesterday.
Right.
We need a candle to open above this current resistance. Hopefully it's a strong green candle, and then it's gonna go to the next resistance level, which is up there. Yeah, 677.
About there, 677. Plus minus.
Yeah.
Can be.
Yesterday we mentioned that Binance moved based on what Bitcoin and Ethereum does.
Right.
But those guys didn't do much yesterday, so Binance was like, forget.
Well,
you guys,
remember,
man.
this is altcoin season, so I'm not really target too much to Bitcoin.
Yeah. They have what's it called again? They have the decoupling. Decoupling. Yeah, I said detangling.
They're in an entanglement. And now they've decoupled. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
But
do
I mean,
do a future price prediction, like
yeah,
what the heck
actually,
is
so
gonna happen to
yes,
BNB?
absolutely, we can actually do that. So we can kind of do a guesstimation, if you will, right, of a future price prediction. Where do we go from here? That's always the question, right? And generally, we like to do it the most simplistic way possible. We kind of measure from the highest point to the lowest point, all right, to the most recent lowest point, right, which is going to be somewhere down there, right?
Yep.
So just going to add another a support line about there. So to measure to kind of get an idea of the move we're expecting, we're going to go from the all-time high, right, down to the most recent lowest point of the price action there. Maybe I should have done this the other way. That way the candle is moving in the right direction.
The arrow is facing in the direction. It's moonshotted.
Hey man, listen. Okay. The earth is not flat. That is the problem. That's what it is.
Don't tell analyst Ife that.
Hey man, listen, the earth. Oh wait, analyst. Wait. Ife thinks the earth is flat?
Hey, let's not talk about it on the show.
Oh no, we'll cut this part out.
Leave it on the show. It's funny.
Listen, wait, look, man, the earth is not flat. I'll say that. This is why you see this candle is actually kind of sideways right now. Okay.
Well,
right.
We're not saying it's gonna shoot up. You know, we're just saying that the price prediction is about 1,100 before it comes back.
I don't think that is unrealistic.
Hey, if Bitcoin goes crazy before the end of the bull market, that could happen.
Yeah. So, bold prediction here right now. So when we move this arrow to the previous all-time high, you will see that the next target is around 1,089, 1,092 plus minus. So I think that is possible. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens there, right? Oof, that's a strong one. You can feel it in your chest. That's a strong prediction. Hey, but that's where we are. Moving on, Phantom.
Opera.
So this
That's a
is
good show.
Phantom is something that we've been watching for quite a while now.
Yeah,
Right? We've
we
been
got it
holding
around
Phantom for a
60
long time
cents.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and currently Phantom is trading at $2.85, and I think one of the really cool things with this one is also just the utility, right, that you get with Phantom. So Phantom is a fast, high throughput open source smart contract platform. So it is its own blockchain. It's also a smart contract platform for digital assets and dApps. So developers can build a bunch of things on Phantom. A bunch of apps, essentially, is what I'm saying. There's DeFi applications, there is wallets, and other things like that. And it's pretty cool to see some of the other blockchains that they're partnered with, because all of this, like Chainlink, Ren,
big guys.
yeah, all major products
Graph.
as well.
Waves. Yeah.
So some of the other things that you can see on Phantom. So some of the decentralized exchanges that are supported by Phantom are things like Curve,
Even ShibaSwap
Beethoven, ShibaSwap. Isn't that impressive? You would think that if Shiba is just like a meme thing that is going to go away at some point, I will not understand why Phantom would go through the troubles of putting ShibaSwap on their platform if it's something that they did not believe was going to work. But people will learn over time. Its information is out there. You could also do things like cross-chain transfers, swaps as well, right? So a bridge, you can move from Ethereum blockchain to the Phantom blockchain and any other blockchain that you're interested in out there. Lending and borrowing. This is an interesting one. We've been doing this for a while now, right? Where you can lend. Well, I haven't done any lending yet, but I've definitely done some borrowing, which allows us to be able to expand into other things that we may have not been able to take advantage of. Yeah, so yield optimizers, farms and things like that, high interest rate stuff, NFT platforms, other tools, and some wallets. We'll leave the link down to Phantom. So if you want to check it out, you can definitely go on there and learn more. Go ahead.
Can I tell folks to be careful? If you buy your Phantom on crypto.com and you try to move it to your Phantom wallet, it could just disappear like me. I was lucky to get it back. I think I have something on Reddit that shows you how to recover your Phantom.
Well, here's the thing. There is you want to pay attention to the address when you purchase these things, right? So because you have your decentralized addresses, which would be something like the OX, whatever it is, right? And then there's the coins that you have on a centralized exchange. Like say, for example, if it's BNB, the address will usually start with like BNB. You do not want to send coins from a centralized exchange to a decentralized exchange if that is not supported. Right. With Ethereum, Ethereum is an exception to that. You can send Ethereum from a centralized wallet to a decentralized wallet. The addresses are there generally, seems to support that. But you know what would be even cooler?
Yeah.
If cryptographics can realize this and make this so that it's interchangeable, that way people don't lose their money. But I'm pretty sure they realize it.
$1,000 worth of Ethereum lost from July.
Dude,
trying to ShibaSwap it.
You have quite a bit of money just hanging out in the ethers, but I think that it is to your advantage because it keeps running while
someone's got to figure out how I can recover it though.
Yeah, you just need to be able to recover it before the bear market swings around, so that is the good thing there, and I'm pretty sure we will. So Phantom trading at $2.86. Can it go for it?
Hey, we are looking at the charts. This is on the daily chart right now, and we are thinking based on the current charts. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. The daily chart is not showing much. The daily chart is showing some weakness,
right?
But it's going against what the moving averages are showing. So we want to get some more definition. So we'll compare that to the 4-hour chart to see what's currently happening at the moment. And we're seeing on the 4-hour chart that we have a different Fibonacci retracement line, and that we'll see the moving averages, the 20, about to cross to 50. Which is kind of clarifying the confusion that we have on the daily. And it's also crossing towards the 0.382. So if this current candle opens above that 0.382, that bullish move should continue, which is good. And you should at least try to go for one, at least all the way up to that 348 price range.
Absolutely.
The TTM squeeze is also facing for upwards. Your awesome escalator.
Oh yeah, so we're trying a new indicator out today as well. The awesome oscillator, and the awesome oscillator is essentially a sort of like a supply demand representation. And what the awesome oscillator is essentially made up of the 5-day and the 34-day simple moving averages, right? So it's tracking the price average over that time period, and it seems to be quite effective for what it is. So if you use both, usually I like to use the 5-day and the 34-day moving average alongside the awesome oscillator as well, because it kind of really gives you a good representation of the volume and the momentum as well, right? It's really like a momentum indicator coming in and out of whatever asset you're into. So the awesome oscillator is matching the TTM as well. Go ahead.
So at the current moment, the rocket ship has some momentum behind it.
Yes, we're definitely moving up. Right.
Yeah.
And I'll finish this off by saying, if we move from where we are right now just to that 100% Fibonacci retracement level there, that's going to be about a 21% move up, which is not bad at all.
Choo-choo, talk about the stock market.
Ka-ching. Oh yeah. yeah. We're gonna leave that one alone. All right, VRA. VRA, definitely an interesting one. So what is VRA? Let's jump into it here. So Veracity, VRA is Veracity, and that is a protocol and product layer platform for esports and video entertainment. And that's exactly what it sounds like it is, right? So imagine this. Imagine that if you watched our videos, we benefited from it and you also benefited from it, right? So it's not a one-way thing. And I think this is what is really cool about, this blockchain technology and things like that. And so we're going to try to figure out how to plug this into our YouTube. Yes, this way you can get paid. Dude, man, I would like anyone watching our video to benefit. Yes, for people who are just watching to learn, it's cool, or just checking out the ideas that we're sharing as well. That is cool. But if they can do it and get paid for their time, while learning,
we all win.
We all win, right? And so, we're with it. This is usable on YouTube, Twitch, Vimeo, and a few others there that I'm not familiar with, but solid stuff. So essentially, what happens is, say there is a game going on, right, or a video going on. People were interested in that game, or people were interested in sponsoring whatever that event may be, will buy Veracity coins, which they can then distribute to whether it's content creators or whatever the case, gamers, whatever the case might be at that time, right? And of course, you have rewards for publishers. So people who publish content and things like that will also get rewarded. People who watch the content as well can also get rewarded, and all of this can be converted back into USD or whatever crypto you would like, and it can end up in dollars, because I know that ultimately that is what
most people
are interested in. And I get it. At the end of the day, it's about value, so pretty cool stuff there. So let's check out the charts. And by the way, before we jump back into those charts there, I just want to point out one thing we missed out here. If you do get Phantom, you can stake your Phantom for 13% APY, which is a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing, better than the bank, we always say. All right, so Veracity currently sitting above. It came down and it tested that 0 Fibonacci retracement line there. Currently hanging out. I don't know. This one is sitting in sort of a weak place. What do you think?
Yeah, I was thinking of Chris from 6 foot 6 figures. Chris is a guy on 6 foot 6 figures that spends like $10,000, $20,000 on options on SPY. This guy does SPY every day, makes a ton of money.
Dude,
if Chris says this, without the manipulation on the stock market, Chris could be a multi-millionaire in 1 month.
Well, we've actually been talking to him. I think he's been thinking about jumping into crypto heavily too.
We need to get him on here, man.
Dude, I'm excited for him. Dude. He's a beast with that thing, man. If you're interested in trading, stocks, 6 foot 6 figures, man, good guys. Definitely join them on Facebook. Exciting guys there. So
support line right there too.
Veracity, yes, this is a good thing about this. I will say this: we can see that Veracity has sort of established this point as a major support level, right? We can see that it held it there. It held it there as well, and it held it there.
There again.
Right.
Triple bottoms, man. What happened?
Triple bottom. We're going up.
Let's get a point.
We're going up.
It could blast up, or could just be like, nah, yeah, wrong, man. I'm going down.
Exactly. No, I think they should be moving up. Now, obviously, this is still trending down right now, but we'll see if it holds it.
You can put a limit order there, or you could go crazier and put another limit below that. Go down a little bit
further down,
right there. Yeah. At 6.5, you could just split your limit order into two. And just play around with that line just in case.
Do you think you will make it there though? Do you think you ever make it?
Because it will not. I don't think it should.
But I don't think it's gonna make it there this time around.
You know how you have those flash trades where stuff just happened? I was about to say SHIT happens.
Yeah,
just in case you have a flash discount, just take that discount. But
exactly.
The zero is
This is one thing. Let's switch over to the daily chart here real quick on Veracity, because you will see that this has been on an upward trend for quite a while.
Wow, look at that! It hit the zero up there and it stopped.
Exactly.
Exact point to exit.
Exactly. So if we're looking at the daily chart, again, where it's sitting at right now is really not a good entry point. But I think one of the biggest things that I'm interested about on this one is the utility. Right. And if we can monitor it and catch it at a better entry point, definitely I'm in it. I'm buying coins.
We're not always predicting upward movement. This one is coming down for sure. We're just not sure. I think it should stop at 0.382 maybe, because it's a what you call it, wedge. It's a bullish what's the pattern called?
A bullish continuation.
Yeah, it's a bullish continuation, but it's pulling back at the moment within the channel.
Let's see. A bullish channel. I see what you're saying there. We can do it from there. The bullish channel. It's been in a bullish channel. There you go. That's the one we're looking for. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that looks alright, man. I feel like my lines are never straight, but again, the earth is really not flat where I'm at. So that's what it is. So that's what it is. But yeah, it's been in this bullish channel, this bullish continuation channel for a while now. And that is actually interesting, because we'll see if it breaks down from this channel, then we know for sure that it's going to be coming back down. Or is it going to keep doing a zigzag situation like it is right now, where we kind of
that wonderful H.
Where we kind of go from here to there and back here and back here and keep moving upward.
And up.
Exactly.
Up.
But we would like to clarify, nothing goes up forever.
Yes, sir. It's
just
crypto.
not go forever. Exactly. Well, moving on then, let's switch gears here into some crypto news, sir. I think the theme today should be cybersecurity. What do you think?
Yes, sir. Let's secure the world.
Let's jump into it, man. So if you guys remember, was it last week? I believe it was, or was it earlier this week?
What happened?
The Squid coin. The Squid coin rug pull.
Earlier this week.
It was earlier this week, right? Yeah. So Binance says it's trying to find the scammers behind the Squid Game token. So Binance has said it's trying to hunt down the scammers behind the Squid Game cryptocurrency. The news follows a year of regulatory controversy for Binance. Regulatory controversy. Whenever I read that, I always try to take it with a grain of salt, because what controversy are we talking about exactly? Right?
Hey, we know what the controversy is. The fact that it's a wild west out there in the crypto world, and we need some regulations around it. That's the controversy.
This is true. Or is it controversy for a means to be able to tax the cryptocurrency?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's the other side I'm looking at. Because think about this, bro. Scammers are still scamming in fiat currency. There's money laundering at all-time highs in fiat currency. So we cannot act like, Anyway, moving on. The crypto exchange, Binance, said it's trying to track down those behind the Squid Game cryptocurrency. I feel like I've read this multiple times. Why do these people write these articles and keep writing the same sentence over and over, bro?
I'm telling you, they are cooking the food for the next one. So they're just putting it in there and getting it ready. That's part of the science of investing.
Exactly.
Everybody needs to learn.
Look, man, I'm never going to read that thing anymore. But here's the thing. Here's the bottom line. I think that is pretty cool that Binance is taking action, right, to try to recover people's funds in this situation. Because, we all know that when you get into the decentralized space, it is the wild, wild west, like Kenny said. You're on your own. There is no customer service, right? If you mess up, you got to figure out a way to get yourself together, right? This is why security is important. This is why it is important to do your research and not just get into any coin without doing your research on it.
In the wallets, any yield farm.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
it also
you really
proved.
Go ahead.
It also proved that this governance thing that crypto is supposed to come with,
Right,
is working. Because
yeah,
Binance should do their job. There's a governance, automated governance community that we're also thinking right now. Maybe we should have it not fully automated and have, you can vote people out, you can vote out wallets, all this stuff can be done.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why I like Cardano is that Squid would have not made it into the Apple wallet,
into the ecosystem.
Ecosystem for Cardano.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, like one of the ones that we looked at yesterday as well. I know we looked at Alchemy Pay and what was the other one we looked at yesterday?
We'll remember it later.
Yeah, we'll remember it later. But one of the coins which we looked at yesterday, they had this feature where you have to buy over 1/3 of the coins just to be able to hack the network. So interesting stuff there. More power to Binance, I say. Moving on. Crypto wallets, MetaMask Phantom targeted. Oh God.
It's coming.
No, why not just say crypto wallets, MetaMask, and Phantom targeted in 500k phishing attack report? It's two things, so you have to use "and" in between. Let me stop and give you guys an English lesson, man. No, I don't want to call it anyway. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it. Crypto wallets, MetaMask, and Phantom targeted in 500k phishing attack report. Checkpoint Research has discovered a crypto phishing scam that has stolen at least $500,000. MetaMask and Pancake websites have both been mimicked in this scam, right? So this is phishing. I think, again, the point we're really trying to drive home here is just the importance of security. The same way back in the day, I guess in medieval times when we used to
that was just a decade ago.
Hey man, when we used to be worried about things like our cash, when we bought safes to secure our cash or put it under the mattress or went to the bank to use a vault, right, to store our money. The same reason why we put our money in a bank, so that it can be secured. I think at this point in time, it's about securing your passwords, not making sure that the website you're going to, that the address is spelled correctly, because it's really just that simple, right? You spell something
we can say
incorrectly.
Simple for us, though.
No, I'm saying that
I'm saying grandpa and grandma out there trying to do this, and they're not looking at the URL.
I'm not necessarily saying simple for us. I'm saying that the change is that simple.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
If it could literally be an extra letter added to a website.
Yep.
And you don't notice it, right? In that sense, it is that simple. That is how small the mistakes are, or the changes are to these things. So you just want to be really careful about this. You definitely want to change your passwords frequently. It's just a thing these days.
Yeah.
This is where we are. We're in the tech age, right? And these are just the things that we have to bring to the forefront to make sure that we are secure on the internet. Kenny, this one is all you hear, sir. The man behind the infamous Twitter celebrity hack charged with 784,000 crypto theft. What happened here?
It goes back to that old regulation stuff that we're talking about. Mr. O'Connor, this guy's over there doing some Terminator crap around the old place. So this guy was trying to pull some money from some celebrities' accounts. He also, I think he did something else with Twitter where he got all the username and passwords, kind of related to the previous link as well. Don't ever click a link in your email, especially if you weren't looking for it. Go to the website directly and access the website based on the one that you've saved in your browser to view the website. Don't click the link, because that's how you can get phished. So some celebrities also got hacked earlier this summer by the same guy. He hacked their Twitter account, got their username and password, and started using the accounts.
Right.
So it's messing with them with bitcoins as well again, trying to scam them off of their bitcoins. So Mr. O'Connor has finally been cut, and again, it might be the Wild Wild West, but folks still get in trouble for messing around.
Absolutely. Well, be safe out there on the interwebs. Protect your tokens, your secret keys. Reset your passwords. All my passwords are password 123.
That's not true.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have fun doing this every day. We're really excited about this. We're glad that you join us and you watch our videos. Please leave a comment down below. Let us know some other things you'd like to see, and we'll be glad to get it done for you. Kenny, any final thoughts?
As always, thank you for watching.
Until next time, Brazen out.
Double O out.